Hi there and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. I'm Byron and it's time to return Dester
You
to
delay in
Neverwinter.
returning me to Nashor and the precious Lady Aribeth. Hurry with your looting and let this farce come to an end.
Enough, I'm taking you back to Neverwinter right now.
Dester's punishment was brutal, but his death brought little satisfaction. The horrors of the Wailing Death could not be undone with his execution. Those that had suffered now turned on each other. They looked for someone to blame, and found it in Dester's closest friend, Fenthic. The letter of the law found him negligent, and he was hanged as a sacrifice to appease the bloodthirsty mob. If any thought the sentence unjust, they remained silent. Duty required all to act as one. It was not the time for divided loyalties. The cult behind Dester's treachery still had to be found. The hunt led to the coastal town of Port Llast. From here, the heroes of Neverwinter would continue the search for those behind the Wailing Death, and vengeance would be taken.
Death is not a fitting punishment for negligence. Yes, we will talk to you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, so we need to rest because Hina is kinda missing. What? So the inventory is still the same. Okay. So yeah, we don't need those anymore. What's in here though? Globe of Invulnerability. Can I scrap that? No, I can't. So I put like you in here. I don't think I need you again. Hello Hina, welcome back. Let's rest again. Level 9. So now if she dies, I can summon her again. Who is here? Everybody. Holy shit. This is where all the NPCs are.
Please listen. I have some very important information for you.
Yes, I know.
Please listen. I have some very important information for you. It is good to see you here in Port Llast, my friend. If we are to have any luck in tracking down this strange cult behind the plague, it will be with your aid, I am sure. I do not know how much you have been told about Lord Nashor's orders. I shall help you understand whatever I can, certainly.
What exactly are Lord Nashor's orders?
You know, of course, that Dester and Fenthic were associated with some manner of religious cult that was behind the Wailing Death in the city. We know so little about this cult, and it would be foolish in the extreme to suppose that simply because their activities in Neverwinter have been stopped, that they have been defeated. Lord Nashor commands that we track down the headquarters of this cult and discover their plans and stop them before another atrocity is committed. Erin Gend, Lord Nash's spy master, is here in Port Llast to help us do this, and has brought reports of many strange activities throughout the Northern Lands. It is possible that agents of the cult may be behind some of these activities. If so, we may be able to find them and discover where their base is located. Your aid in this will prove invaluable.
I have some questions about this mission.
Of course, ask what you will of me.
What are you and Erin Gant going to be doing here while I search?
I am here to see that Lord Nash's commands are carried out, while Erin continues to use his network of spies to gain more information beyond Neverwinter's walls. Admittedly, my own role seems sparse. Part of me thinks that my Lord Nasher simply wishes someone he trusts in this role, while another believes he does not wish to be reminded of Fenthic or my pain. Regardless, we will do all that we can to help you. Do not think your efforts go unrecognized.
How do you propose I look for this cult?
Erin has several ideas on places where the cult may be hidden. Currently, he is working on finding a way into the city of Luskan. Its gates have been sealed since the plague in Neverwinter began. I suggest you talk to Erin about where these places might be. Search for any clues about the rise of ancient cults or odd activities. Once a way into Luskan is found, you can search there as well. If we are fortunate, you will perhaps encounter some part of the cult and gain information as to who they are and where they are based.
What should I do if I discover something?
Any information you discover should be brought to Erin and myself. Once we know more about the cult, Lord Nasher can decide what to do next.
Why are we not searching more in Neverwinter?
The search does continue within the city. Indeed, Lord Nasher is having Neverwinter scoured thoroughly for more traces of the cult. It is his feeling, however, that the true force of the cult lies outside of Neverwinter, and that it is your efforts here that will prove the most valuable.
Just what do we know about this cult?
Dester appears to have been their link in Neverwinter, as you discovered. But of the cult itself, we have been able to ascertain little. Erin is positive that its true heart lies outside of Neverwinter, and that it has yet to show us the extent of its strength. The task ahead of us will no doubt be most dangerous, but that makes it all the more necessary that we do not remain ignorant of what this cult is and what it intends.
I want to ask something else.
Certainly.
How are you feeling? This must be a terrible strain.
Are you a fool to ask me that? My only love lies dead, executed as a traitor, and his true murderers lie completely beyond my reach. But perhaps you mean well enough by your question. I apologize if I have misjudged your intent. I wish, with such fervor that it frightens me, to see those allies of Dester pay, to see Tyr visit them with terrible justice. I am a paladin of Tyr, sworn to uphold good and justice, yet somehow I cannot condemn Fenthic in my heart. He meant only to do what he saw was his duty, I am sure of it.
Everyone can make a mistake, Aribeth, even for the best reasons.
Aye, a mistake. But it is more than that, isn't it? Fenthic was hanged for treason, disgraced in the eyes of his lord and his god. But I should not be distracting you from your task. My own problems are unimportant and of no interest to you, I am sure. Please forgive me.
Okay, let's switch gear. What kind of animations are those? Now go on, tell me what you were going to say.
It is just that Fenthic's fate could have been mine, or yours, or anyone's. How do you know that the path you walk is the correct one? I have never questioned my faith or my duty before, but neither did Fenthic. I feel doubt, and I am ashamed to admit it. Perhaps I am merely wallowing in my sorrow. Perhaps I know my path better than I think I do, but I am no longer sure. Is it wrong for me to think such thoughts?
It is never wrong to question. What's important are your answers.
Yet I have no answers, only more questions. Thank you for allowing me to unburden my heart, but perhaps it is best if I put these thoughts out of my head for now. The safety of Neverwinter relies on your mission, and my duty regarding that is more than clear. Let us speak of that instead.
Do you have any advice for me?
I would suggest you speak to Erengend and find out where to focus your efforts in finding evidence of the cult.
Okay, so we have plenty of people here that we need to talk to. What is that? Create a shadow conjuration. I can scribe that. Okay, so let's maybe leave the charisma stuff on for now. Put the other stuff in here. Okay, so plenty of NPCs.
Good to see you again. Though in actual fact, I cannot say I am really surprised.
What are you doing here, Buddy Knock? So you were conscripted into service by Aribeth? Have you heard any rumors about the cult since you've come here? But you must have an opinion of where to start looking. So guess, Bodinok, sometimes you've just got to play a hunch. Why there? You seem to have solid reasons for a guess. So, are you going to investigate these woods? I could use a sorcerer by my side. Okay, so we get their shit again. Like it's the same. Wait, potion of invisibility. Apparently, I have 10 now. Yes, I have 10 now. So, and they all continue their story.
Is there something you need?
If we're going to be traveling together, I'd like to know a little more about you. Why are sorcerers so uncommon in Lantern? What was he, a druid? He sounds like a great man. Okay, so they will all continue their story once we get to know them better, right? So, let's talk to Tommy under gallows instead.
Well, now, if it isn't you! Glad I am to see you. Isn't the country wonderful this time of year? So much better than the city with all that, burning and dying. You know.
I'm surprised to see you here, Tommy. So, yes, conscripted. Do you have any information on the cult behind the Wailing Death? I could use a good rogue by my side. Actually not, I have Hina. But, you know.
Eh? What can Tommy do for you?
I just want to talk. If we are to be companions, I'd like to know more about you. Go on, you know you want to tell me. You seem to rather enjoy the fame yourself. You think he'd be thankful for the help? What did he do? Okay. So we got more things, right? Where's the gem? Oh, here. Okay. Let's talk to Dalen.
It is a pleasure to see you again, though not altogether unexpected. I had heard that Aribeth recruited you to stamp out the foul cult that was responsible for the plague.
Yes. So we go through the motions. Conscripted. Do you have any information on the cult behind the Wailing Death? Also Luskin, yes? I could use a good fighter by my side. We get the feather back.
Yes? Is there some...
Tell me more about Youth God, about your customs and traditions. Why did you go to Luskin? Okay, he will continue this later, so let's talk to... Where's the evil dwarf? Here.
We meet again. I taste a storm of slaughter on the air.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
not surprised to find you here at the center of the whirlwind.
Conscripted, yes. Do you have any information on the cult behind the Wailing Death? Village of Sharwood. I could use a monk by my side. Get another gem. Oh, that's pretty much it. So, hi.
Is there something you need?
Yes, tell me your story. Tell me more about your order, Grimgnar. What kind of enemies are you talking about? You're talking about the undead, right? Liches and zombies and the like. Okay, Schaubern then.
So, we meet again. The others had told me Aribeth had recruited you to find cultists. I can't say I'm surprised. You've acquired quite the reputation for yourself, haven't you?
I'm surprised to see you here, Shaubin. Conscripted, yes, yes. Do you have any information on the cult behind the Wailing Death? Monsters? I could use someone by my side. Like a bard. Okay. So, what did you give me? Another contract.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Of course, there's always something I need. Yes, tell me about that. So why aren't you with him now? This was bad news? I'll hold you to that promise. I'm sure you will. And last but not least, everyone's favorite, Lino.
Hello. I had hoped that you would show up here, my friend. I heard that Aribeth recruited you to stamp out the evil cult that was responsible for the plague.
Lino, what a pleasant surprise. Changing your clothes? She soaked your clothes? So that messed you up? And you wrecked your outfit in the brawl. So you got dirty cleaning up. So why didn't you just tell me you slipped in a puddle from the start? Aww. So you're working for Aribeth? Have you heard any rumors about the cult since you've come here? Neverwinter would. Are you planning to travel there? I am often in need of a skilled healer. Join me. Well, actually, no, but she's just fun to have around. Okay.
Hey there, dear. What can I do for you?
Tactics. You stay close. Heal me at 50. Do not assist me. And your story?
Hey there, dear. What can I do for you?
Tell me, how do you like being an adventurer? One? Who is that? Your husband. Was it really that bad? What did he do? Okay, we shall continue to talk about this later. So here's someone named
Hello
Barax.
there.
How do you know my name? Who are we searching for? I'll do my best. Okay. So, did I take a look at this? Just so much talking, I forgot. I guess I did. Anybody else? Kendrick.
Hey, I suppose you're here to sign up, are you? I've no time for a new apprentice, however, so off you go.
Sign up for what? Who are you? Pleased to meet you. My name is Byron. What's the problem? How much are the bounties? Just how dangerous are these men? So I would have to bring back their ear. Yes, I'll do it. Tell me about Zor. Tell me about Sturge. Tell me about Wyvern. Tell me about Delilah. Does she cut hair? Tell me about Jeska. Okay, let me ask you something else. I'd like to ask some directions, no questions. What have you heard about the plague in Neverwinter? Do you know of anything odd in the area? No, okay. I need some directions. Is there a good inn nearby? Is there a decent store in town? What temples are nearby? Ah, okay. Can one get magical supplies in town? Oh, they are here too. Is there a druid grove in the area? How do I get to Luskan from here? Okay, I guess that's all. Okay, so holy shit, the whole video just talking to people. And we're not even done yet because here's Aaron Gant, we need to talk to him too. But we will do that in the next video. Is there something? There's a barrel. Move it. At least take a look at the barrel. Or in the barrel. Oh yeah, 30 gold pieces, I take them. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Wait, there's a chest. What's in the chest? A book. So, about the book. That should be fitting in here. Okay. So, that's it for this video. So thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Goodbye.